नमस्कार, आप सुन रहे हैं ये पुस्तक बक ब्लू पर।
Chapter 10 Coming Alive to Life and Living. Yes, that's me, 60 and counting. The beauty of the sunset of my life. To the rest of the world, we are redundant, way past our shelf life, a little bit over the hill. I am talking about my impediments, which you could relate to any of the barriers in your lives. Young people 40 and below live in their own island, with the rest shut off from them in an age box. They often refer to us as seniors, not inability, but subtly reminding us of age, cutting you short while you are speaking, as if you are from another galaxy. Young people make the world. They are the game changers. Although perhaps I would not insist on competing with them, I certainly want my space and my moment in time. One of those moments came very recently, unpredictably, during the New Year party we were attending at the turn of the year, when the live band suddenly switched over from the monotonous rhythm of rock music to the ethereal strains of the Blue Danube, and while we, the so-called seniors, waltzed and twirled and swept across the dance floor, the younger generation was stumped. At the end of the number, amidst thunderous applause, I could see the youngsters staring wide-eyed. And we just smiled and soaked it all in. When you grow up with full freedom, done it and seen it all from Jai Prakash Narayan to Modi, Jimi Hendrix to Bon Jovi, Telegram to FaceTime, remember that people born in the 50s and 60s are the flower children, hippo cult, tattoo, grass and ecstasy. I thought life was a full cycle. Then why should there be no space for seniors like us? Time and tide wait for none. You have heard it a million times. How in a jiffy I changed from Didi to Auntie G, from salt and pepper hair to bifocals. The gradual physical transformation encompassed me while the heart and mind remained forever young. Inside, I am petulant, capricious, demanding, and why not? We suppress the urge to let go because of what people will say. What should the so-called seniors do? Curl up and await the sunset. This stereotype thinking needs to be broken by you all. 60 years and above need not spin endless tales to their grandchildren or laugh their lungs out at the corner of a park, nor book a KSRTC bus for the temple run for salvation. Change is inevitable in life. You should embrace the jet-setting, globe-trotting, club-hopping grandparents. The grandchildren also have moved away from Grimm's fairy tales to the science fiction Harry Potter, and to the stories of Geronimo, the analytical thinking mouse. No more do they indulge in playing Ludo but enjoy the thrills of the Xbox. Think about it. You all are going to be 3 to 4 years older as you finish reading my book. There is no escaping age, but one need not carry it like a shroud and lead a confined or isolated life. We all have lights within us, but we forget to switch them on. Everyone deserves a second chance. Life need not be a big picture always, but it certainly can be a small frame picture too. My takeaway at this age is how I deal with various emotions and the sense of self. Body and mind may not balance, but fantasy and dreams keep you going. Confidence and individuality give me the platform for diverse conversation. Not being bored with something will always interest me in my ever youthful mind. Have I lost something precious? Or am I still searching for it? Or is it there for you to discover? Isn't life all about living? Can we not reinvent young and old? I prefer investing in fun time and talking freely and having people accepting me the way I am. The chapters of life discover new passions as you go along the life trek where someday, somewhere you will find yourself, and that and only that can be the happiness or the bitterest hour of your life. Time is expensive. We have to put a value on it. It cannot always be, play it safe. As I look back, I have written my story, not saying good or bad, but different. I will never give in to old age until I become old. And I am not old yet. I read this beautiful quote which is so apt for me. People tend to make you feel that getting older is the worst thing that could happen, like a disease inflicting the world. This not true at all. There is no reason why, at an old age, you cannot be positive and live life to its fullest and have a grand time. This is the ideal time when, with children having their own lives, the older generation is free to explore whatever they like and are not answerable to anybody, and definitely not to peer pressure. My life, I realized suddenly, is July. Childhood is June and old age is August. But here it is, July, and my life, this year, is July inside of July. To sum up my journey of life, I am grateful to the Almighty for helping me achieve big and small victories in life, which cannot be measured by others but means a lot to me. In the canvas of my life, there may not be many masterstrokes, but plenty of long and short strokes, which I have filled with colors using brush, fingers, thumb, and even the knife to scoop colors from the palette of life to sharpen the edges and leave deep impressions. My canvas still has place left for adding some more. I often ponder whether I should use subdued hues to finish my paintings, or should I splash vibrant colors of scarlet, red, midnight blue, golden yellow, or royal violet. Is there any art critic reading my book? I wonder what you would have to say. Happy living.
अभी आप सुन रहे थे ये पुस्तक बक ब्लू पर। आपको ये किताब कैसी लगी कमेंट में हमें जरूर बताएं। साथ ही स्क्रीन पर दिए गए सभी प्लेटफॉर्म्स पर हमको फॉलो करना ना भूलें। धन्यवाद।